back on the streets. I have a confession to make to you guys. I lie to you. They're sort of hopeful lies, though. They're lies where I kind of hope that the things I believe in and the things that I know, things that I see, don't come true. And so I want to believe in things that I really don't believe in. But I hope they happen. So it's like everybody else, I fall into the traps of believing things that may just be fallacy. And that's one that comes up in this video. We have a local guy, he's a freelance cameraman. And he brings up Q. And he has the same suspicions about Q that I have. And that's where it comes to, you know, when you believe in these fallacies, these people that, or programs or whatever, you know, you believe a guy like Q, is he real? Is he there just to placate us? I have only one belief, that we can only count on ourselves and we can count on God. That's it. I'm not so sure if there are any other answers. I sincerely believe that we aren't doing enough, but then again, I'm extremely radical in my views about what should be done, and I bring that up here in this video. You've heard it before. I don't think we can count on, as much as I would like to, count on President Trump or count on our government or count on anybody but ourselves to get things done. So that's where that's at. And I got to count on you, you know, to help me stay out there and do what I'm doing, to keep on digging and finding out some answers that maybe work. Have you noticed my, speaking of the bullshit, I've lost 40 subscribers this week. How is that possible? I mean, you know, when you look at my likes compared to my dislikes, of course, it's overwhelmingly disproportionate in the favorable likes. So I should be gaining subscribers, not losing them. So again, that's where you guys come in. I really need your help in spreading these videos around. So email your friends and your relatives and say, hey, check this old fart out, and maybe we can get these subscriptions back up. That'd be hell. I need your help in that, so please do that, all right? Even though my message today isn't all that positive, it needs to be heard. You know, and if you can contribute in any other way, that would really be appreciated. I especially like it, as you know, when you go get one of my designs, because it's another way of getting people to think, you know. It's what my designs are targeted to do, to get people to question and to start thinking about our situation and hopefully do something about it. Because once you know the truth, you know, you're compelled to either do one or two things. You're either going to flight or fight, right? And I'm looking for some fighters. We only need a percentage of us to do it, and it works, right? So that's it. Let's get on to this one. And, you know, I love you. So it's a spiritual battle. We're fighting with material means. And if you can give me the materials to work with, I'd appreciate it. God bless you. Home, anybody, or independent? Or?
I do freelance, but I do a lot of sports, music, like festivals.
Oh, well, fun job.
Yeah, it is fun. Gives me lots of free time too.
Yeah.
Being an independent contractor. Let me ask you a question. Do you follow Q?
I have, yeah.
What do you think?
With a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Take it with a grain of salt. I mean, anybody that's anonymous is I take with a grain of salt. You know?
Yeah.
But some of the things he said hasn't come about, so you know it's like, okay, you know.
Yeah, well, he's been saying the same thing for quite a while.
Yeah, and I'm not so sure.
Get the popcorn, you know, enjoy the show.
But I want to see it. I mean, that's what I say. I mean,
in all honesty, I think it's hopefully it'll come out, all of it'll shake out, the corruption and everything, just to get to the truth. But you know, it's just, I think it just takes time, and you can tell that.
Yeah, but I'm sorry about that. I'm over the time. I mean, when he first got in, it was because the lock her up wasn't a campaign slogan. We we're tired back then. We're a revolutionary state then, and you know, and then there's floating around that was Trump just a safety valve to take that pressure off of the, you know, that revolutionary state, to placate us, and Q being on top of that, another pressure valve.
Or getting a hold of the, you know, that portion of the party, or the movement, or the patriots, and to kind of suck them in, get them distracted or working on all
let them sit on the sidelines instead of being active. Well, just wait for the plan. Wait.
There's a plan.
Follow back. No. Let's get active. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, nobody's more radical than I. As far as I'm concerned, we should have marched on Washington armed a long time ago.
Yeah.
The hell with this waiting crap.
Yeah.
Just go there armed and just kick in their doors and say, hey.
Gigs up.
Yeah. You know, because this is, I mean, now we got this guy Barr coming in. He looks like another Jeff Sessions to me.
Well, I mean, you're aware of the, you know, the 80,000 plus sealed indictments, huh?
Supposedly.
I guess if you take
well, if there's that many of them, I would seal a few of them.
That's true. Throw us a bone.
Yeah, I mean, go on the offensive a little bit. Let's see some, you know, because as we hear, I mean, you watch Hannity, tick-tock. Yeah, and it's like enough already. And as I say, is this just to placate us? Is it just to keep us so we don't march on Washington?
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, eventually the hammer's going to fall. I mean, the center's not going to hold. Eventually, it's going to give in.
Yeah.
And if we don't take control of that and allow them to take control of it, it's going to get real ugly.
Oh, it's going to get a whole lot worse.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention, you know, when the people do wake up and there is an uprising.
As I said, we either take control of it or they take control of us.
Yeah. That's a good point. I agree.
So I'm looking at it. I'm tired of it. I don't know. Now, I'm not counting on him. I'm not counting on, you know, Q. I'm not counting on anybody. I'm saying let's get it together. We got 100 million armed citizens. If you half of 1% of us stand up, we can do it.
Yeah, it's true.
So, you know, no, I'm tired of waiting. I don't, you know, every day you read Gateway Pundit or you read any of them, it's another expose where comes out about what they've done that's illegal, and yet nothing happens. So if all these sealed indictments are out there, let's get it done. But as long as it's not getting done, I ain't believing crap. I believe it when I see it. I ain't seeing it.
My name's Sam.
Mike. Sam.
Good to meet you.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. Go check out my, I have a YouTube channel, so you can see the conversations I have out here. Yeah, I got nearly 1,200 videos. I've talked to a lot of government people out here. I've talked to people in the Defense Department, in the Attorney General's office out here, and I've asked them the hard questions. I've gone, excuse me, but what are you guys doing? I asked one guy, they were at Inspector General's office, 25-year agents. And I asked them, are we ever going to see her in jail? No. We ever going to see him? No. And their answer to me was, all we ever do now is embarrass them. Nobody's going to jail, we just embarrass them. And that's why I say, I don't believe this bullshit. That's why I say, we got to get it done. We either, it's going to come to that. We need to just, somebody needs to put it together, and I'm ready to do it. I'll be watching right there in my outfit, front of the line. Let's march. Let's go. Million-man march to Washington right now, armed. Let's just do it. Put the fear of God in them.
Yeah. Well, I think it's going to have to come to that.
I wish it would. I wish it would. I don't see any other reason. He winds up signing this damn spending bill, which was horrible. It only increases all the immigration. I don't know what that's. He said he wouldn't sign another one, so I let you do that. Now he's pushing 5G on us, which is like, what? So...
Hi, Mike.
All right, Sam. So that's it. Let me know what you believe in. You believe the Q? Hit that subscribe button if you've already subscribed. Because, as I said, they're knocking subscribers off. Hit the bell button, so you can get notices. Because people are telling me they're not getting the notices. And I hit the like button, of course. I don't know what the hell that does, but I guess it means something. So keep fighting back, will you? And help me in this fight. All right. See you on the streets.